Hey there, everyone. Um, Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Just making sure there we go. Let me know if the sound, game sound, and my voice is clear enough. Am I going to watch the GBL live stream? I don't know. It's pretty late. It starts at what 12:30 my time at night, so we will see if I make it that long. With my luck, I'll turn it on and they won't even be talking about Godzilla Battleline stuff yet. So that's always a possibility. But we'll see. I might. You guys hear me all right? All right, that's cool. Give me another minute and maybe we'll start getting some games going. We can talk about what do you guys think is going to get revealed tonight? Any uh any ideas? Just posting the link to this in a couple places. Bear with me. Bear with me. Multitasking, not a strength of Jabronination1. Post this here. What's going on in melees here? All right, that's done. Yeah, daylight savings, that's right. Yeah. It got dark early. It was dark at like 4:35. Sucked. Yeah, so, end of the season stream. As you guys know, I've been pretty busy. Some stuff came up, so I wasn't able to compete like I wanted to for first place. Unfortunately, I would have liked to given that guy a little bit of a challenge for first place, especially since it was his third one in a row in the last two seasons. It didn't seem like anyone really tried to challenge him too much. So that was the plan for, well, actually, I didn't even decide to do that till 2 days into the season, which kind of sucked because he had like a 20,000 trophy lead at that point. And then, so for a couple days, I was doing pretty good. And then, you know, things came up and I wasn't able to keep doing it. But I figured since we worked pretty hard, you know, I worked pretty hard to get the that lead. I figured I'd try to hold on a second. So the guy in third got within 6,000 trophies of me. And then, so last Sunday, I did like 12, 15, 12 plus thousand trophies on Sunday, last Sunday, and kind of get that gap. And then he hasn't really tried after that. So that was nice because I didn't want to really have to bust my ass the rest of this week. And luckily, he's barely played. So that's good. Yeah, so tonight's just about hanging out. I'm going to give out FFs, playing some janky decks, maybe a couple of deck ideas for next season. So not really grinding for anything tonight. I expect to lose. I just lost to Gizmo running this Rodan deck. So I'm just fucking around when Fire Rodan's my leader. But I'll show you a couple of different things I got, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, let's see. So let's just look at this thing. If you guys have any ideas to maybe make this thing a little bit better, by all means. So this is the Fire Rodan deck. This is the Experiment Slot 8. Just really trying to use Fire Rodan's leader ability for those who may not know. It just deals damage in a fan shape. Don't care about that so much, but obviously increases damage dealt by arrow units on the battlefield by 30% for 30 seconds. So 30 seconds is a pretty good amount of time. So to answer your question, I know he's an adult and he's married and he works like 2 days a week. And apparently his wife gave him permission to like grind out 3 straight king seasons in a row. I guess that was a goal of his. And then this month he wanted to be the first person to get 400,000 trophies. So congratulations to him for doing that. And we'll see what he does next month, I guess. So back to what I was talking about. Yeah, we'll run this. It probably won't go awesome, but it'll be fun. So yeah, I'm just giving an extra 30% damage boost to these units on my team, and we'll see how that goes. A couple other things. This is the team that I grinded to. Well, I switch teams a lot, but a lot of my 750 plus win streak was this team right here. Um, it was pretty good defensively, relatively fast, and and against stronger players that had some game against um, swarm shit. But it is what it is. So this is probably the best deck I had all season. I put this together yesterday, I think, to try to use next season. It's just a lot of the units that got buffs. So we got Burning Godzilla alt here. He's getting a buff next season. Godzilla Tokyo alt. Um, Obviously a buff. We got Hat getting a buff. G99 with the buff. So I'm going to test this team out, see how it does next season. Got a few other options. A bio team. This is another team. This is a Le Chef special. Le Chef made this one. With just the units again that are getting buffs. So I'll probably test this out a little bit too. I threw this together. I'm not sure if it's that good, but just using Rainbow Mothra and the Ebra card to kind of buff all the units there. This is my 7+ kind of team. I was not running the Final Wars 5.5 card with this. I had the like 7+ card, but I was just losing some matches because of energy, I think. And so I just switched it up. I haven't trusted this too much. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the Geigen battle memory, like, it's great with 2 stars, but honestly, just Rex lead, that's all you need. Rex lead with that card, I'll run it just for him. He's so good. Like I said, I got 763, I think, wins in a row with that, and it probably would have been over 1,000 wins if I didn't get screwed over with Toho. Hamster is not working out. Booted. I had multiple 400+ win streaks this season, and all of them ended from getting booted from the server. So that sucked. But yeah, you don't. I mean, you could. That's the cool thing about the Geigen card is you could build obviously a 2-star deck with it, and you can also just use it with Geigen Rex lead, and it's so good that it's worth it just for that one unit and the lead ability, honestly. And then this I just threw together. I might change it. Just I don't know how this leader is going to be. Obviously he's getting a buff as a leader, GO2, so we'll test it out. But anyway, let's play this just for fun and give some FFs and probably lose a few matches to Big Blow wouldn't normally lose to, but it will be fun nonetheless. Where's Big Mac and Le Chef and all those guys? Those scrubs aren't here hanging out with us. All right, we're gonna try this out. Ooh, get out of there. My mouse got in the way. Average Toho server experience. Yeah, yeah. This month, a lot of people have been struggling, so we'll see how that goes. I probably missed it earlier when you guys were talking. Oh, I hit the wrong thing there. Hold on, my screen went away. Let's do this again. What do you guys think we're getting tomorrow? I'm gonna guess that G99 burning will probably be one of the units. You think we're getting? A lot of people think Gamera season potentially. I am also looking forward to that. And I'm not paying attention to the game and not playing things, so that's not ideal. Let's try to actually focus on what we're doing here. Drill that guy. I could have just used the leaderboard. Oh, he just gave up. All right. I wasn't really focused at the beginning of that, so my bad. It's a bit early for Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why I built this earlier today. I just wanted to play something different, and I thought it'd be fun to use something weird on stream. Uh, your game just doesn't work. That's a bummer. Hey, Zarkanov, what's up? Hey, let Big Mac and LeChef and all those guys know that I'm on here, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, we'll see. I wish they would have buffed like the explosions, which they didn't do. Um, but we'll see how it goes. It could be a pretty good buff for him though, regardless. So I'm gonna like try to pay attention slightly different for Rio's buff next week. Let's do this. All right, we definitely need. Oh, I kind of missed ERB there. It's really hard to read the chat and play at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. Baragon is really good, but my guys get stunned. I don't appreciate that. I have a secret plan coming up. It feels like Rio is not going to be getting a buff. I'm just guessing. I should have waited a second longer, but I think we'll get this on. Then we're going to activate Rodan here. I could be wrong, but I feel like Rex with the buff is pretty good. But what do I know? Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining on. Oh, we got him. There we go. Excellent. What is this crap? Get off my screen. Yeah, I think I am pretty anti nerfs, but I thought the Rio one was fine. Um, and he's still pretty good. So I think the Rio one was justified. Otherwise, I'm really not into nerfs. I think what they're doing now is they're putting stuff out probably a little weaker than what they would like, and then buffing them. I mean, Angus and now Burning Godzilla all they buff those very quickly. So I think that's their new plan. I think they don't want people spending a ton of money on units and then getting them nerfed to the ground. So I think they would not like that. And Godorable's trying to stream snipe me, which I knew he was going to do. And that's okay. He's we'll see how this oh, he didn't stream snipe me. Thanks, buddy. The Rex guy again was yeah, I mean, so for those who don't know, the guy that's on first YouTuber, he was running a Rex scam spam deck with Void, and he was just spamming those over and over and over again. That was, for fast wins. It's pretty annoying to play against. Um, but he wanted to get those quick victories, so I guess it worked out pretty well for him. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I don't like nerfs is because usually by the time they nerf a unit, they're just not as strong as they were. Meta changes every month with new units, and even Dab and Chibis, they were kind of on their way out when they got nerfed. It was kind of a waste. I wish they didn't do that too, because they definitely weren't as powerful at the time of them nerfing them as they were maybe a few months before that. I miss Kumo. I think they should put Kumo back. Can't even use him. Rennie, the end? I don't even know if I played this person. Yeah, I said Rio, I understood that one. I wasn't against the Rio nerf. Absolutely not. So I feel like that one is fair. I'm just messing around. So this is about fun tonight. We're not grinding for wins, so we're playing fun stuff. Gonna hand out some FFs probably. I got a couple teams I built for next year, so we'll test them out too. And yeah, we're just trying some Rodan leader here. I'm gonna activate the lead ability once I get this bum out here. It lasts for 30 seconds, which isn't terrible. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that took the huge chunk. This is like a three-shot, this guy. Kumo needs justice. I agree. I miss him. I built a deck with Kumo. I had to take it apart. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat here. The Square Master. I love it. I'm so pumped. I hope the range is, I mean, the attack speed is needed and the range. I hope, I don't know. It's like an AoE, so it'll depend on how far it goes, but his reach sucks, so it'd be nice if he hits like bigger AoE and the range is increased on the AoE, then I think it'll be really good. He didn't need an HP buff. His HP is already ridiculous. So that's just icing on the cake, but I'm excited. I want to use him. I mean, he's great against Void. It says he's tough because it just takes him forever to get close enough to hit anything. Um, so that's the problem with him. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would be fine with a second form buff. I mean, if you let him get on the leader, he's gonna kill you, so you still have to deal with him. Iluvatar, what are you doing showing up here? I don't like my chances in this matchup with this team. Oh, he gave it to me. Thanks, buddy. Sorry you guys didn't get to see Fire Rodan against Iluvatar. It's a little disappointment. Kumo. Let's give a little history lesson. Right, so I mean, we'll see what that means, right? Like some guys have like, doesn't it seem like certain units that have like piercing, it goes way farther than what the actual range is? So I guess we'll just have to see how it works out. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. Probably just wider, but yeah, I mean, if the reach really isn't any better, then it's probably gonna be me. All right, Kumo, what was I doing? You guys, I have ADHD. You're distracting me. Someone ask Kumo. Where is he? That is not Kumo. That's Jason's best friend. This guy. This guy was the best unit in the game for a couple seasons until they nerfed him, and then they nerfed him again because he was still the best unit. So he's been nerfed twice. I think he's the only unit to ever get nerfed twice. Could be wrong. But yeah, he's bad. He was awesome, and now he sucks. So it's unfortunate. I mean, I'm excited for G54T. I don't have a lot of high hopes, especially like you said. Sometimes in the notes for these units, they say something and it's not what they actually mean, or their notes are wrong. So I'm really hoping their notes are wrong and G54 out will get a reach buff, but maybe they're right and it won't be that big of a difference. Um, but attack speed could still be pretty big. I guess we'll have to see. What is it, 3 seconds now? Yeah, I know. I'm curious about the burning Godzilla ults buff too. It's gonna be wider, but not farther. So that's not as awesome. I'll send these chibis out. Hopefully Scar will grab one of the chibis, but Super G is really fast, so probably not. Oh, it did. Sick. Love that. Love to see it. -1 coming our way. I'd like to get one more fly route before I activate Fire Rodan's ability, but it's not gonna matter. Thanks. No, just about buff units. Most of the time, if they're at the top of the list, they end up being super good. Oh, the ones at the top? That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I just said in the past their notes have been wrong, or the English translation wasn't what they meant. But I'm sure that's probably not the case here. So I picked up the Shin Godzilla 4K Steelbook, which is pretty exciting. Um, Thinking about doing a giveaway. I mean, I've watched it a few times, but I have Shin Godzilla on Blu-ray. Do you guys think that would be a good idea, even though I've watched it a couple times? Doing a giveaway for that? Or do you think that's lame because it's been, like I said, I've watched it a couple times. Do you think that's stupid? Let me know what you think. And we gotta activate this leader ability. I mean, right here. Yeah, it can be. I mean, it's probably right, but it definitely can be funky. That worked out pretty well. So we'll just have to see. It's more like, yeah, I mean, I thought it was more like piercing than AoE, but I could be wrong. I mean, they're kind of the same thing. The piercing's like a little bit more narrow, right? And then AoE is more like wider. But if they make it better, that's cool. And they're increasing his attack, which is needed. I just wish they would do the burst. That would have been good. Little fireballs. I'm wondering how G99's. How do you guys think G99 reads? Because, like, do you think he'll still do damage? What was I trying to say? Do you think he'll still do the burning damage when he kills something, and they'll add like it's gonna do it on like I don't know what this guy's team does. Dang, I forgot. Do you think it'll still do it maybe every 2 attacks, and then when things get destroyed as well, or what do you think? I'm wondering how that's gonna work. All right, we're gonna activate this now. All right, you gotta try to read this. True English can be funny enough to be Guff is great for next season. Yeah, I feel like attack range and damage range are 2 different things. Yeah, it is a little confusing though, because they don't really super explain it. Like piercing, is that even explained anywhere on anything? It doesn't. I mean, so I guess we'll find out. So like, I'm worried that he's going to be worse if he doesn't get burn on kill. Because like, if his first attack kills something and you get burning, isn't that better than him not getting burning until every 3rd attack or every 2nd attack? Like, I don't know. I'm a little worried how that's going to work. Because I actually think G99 is pretty good right now. So it's gonna suck if it's like every 3 attacks, because like I kill swarm shit in 1 or 2 attacks sometimes, and I want that burn to happen. I've loved him since the first buff. I thought he was, he's not the best thing, but for a 5 drop and he helps against AoE, I think he's pretty good with the AoE and the burning. I mean, I think he's pretty good. I mean, he's already good. The question is he going to be better? I think G99 is already good. I'm just worried that he's potentially going to be worse if it's like every 2 attacks. Like I need it to go on kill as well. Yeah, Gina, mini GMK sort of. I mean, they're a little bit different, but yeah. Oh, if he's a leader too. Hmm. Itchy bunghole. I've like not been paying attention to this game at all. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I haven't lost yet. All right, we're gonna send these out. He's gonna probably SMG. We'll see. Oh, that's bad. I didn't even get 2 shots off of that. That's not ideal. Oh, I didn't even hit him twice. Not ideal. This could be trouble. Can someone tell me why this leader's so bad? All right, we're gonna. Oh, he's gonna heal this. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble, boys. This deck is not performing. Oh, and he's gonna cure elite. Oh no, this is not ideal. What are we gonna do? It's like a FF by playing this. Whoops. Guys, we lost. Yeah, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Not ideal. That's okay. Fire Rodan can't beat everyone. Even in my hands, he can't do the job. I knew it was gonna be tough sledding when Goat and Scarlet were played next to each other. That's funny. The final Goji. What do we got here? Hey, if you guys have any suggestions for changing things around to try it out, let me know. I'll try different shit because yeah, it's all right. I've lost a couple times running this. It's not really that good, but it is a little bit fun. Yeah, Itchy Bunghole. Even he can beat Fire Rodan. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, Shinden, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get this thing out. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of damage to this leader though. Oh, that's pretty snappy. Hold on, let's see if we can. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cancel things. Not Itchy Bunghole. Read his bio. Okay, I'll read it. Let's see what it says. Man, I miss TYD being good. I'm not gonna lie. I actually had MZA in this deck. I took it out. I can put it back in. I don't think it would have just helped me there though. Let's see. What's this guy say? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, well, I think he has an itchy bunghole. That's why he's angry. Oh yeah, MZA. Yeah, maybe after this round I'll put it back in. You guys can tell me what to cut. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah, I like him. He's just slow sometimes, which might be good with this deck actually, so I could pair him with something. I had him in here originally. I just cut him because I lost to something. I know he's so bad now. He's so bad. I should just take him out honestly. One on one, as long as it's not Ultima, he's good. Scarlet is his nemesis. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I know you can, Burning. I know you can. That's true. Just want to get like more utility out of my leader ability here. I need to get another flyer out. Here, we're gonna go Rex. I mean, I practically gave him that win just running this shit tonight, but that's okay. Oh, so much damage. 2 AD. I remember when you were good. That'd be funny if 8 mode was like secretly in melee server just like Discord laughing. That'd be pretty funny. All right, hold on. We gotta make a change here. Chef, what's Big Mac doing? Sleeping? All right. You know what? 280. I feel like I gotta keep you in. The whole point is doing all this damage. Kai is a tier, not next season. Is A tier, not next season. Oh my god. I really hope he's not worse. Yeah. I mean, well, I did build that other deck too. I wanted to put. Oh, did I keep him in here? I might have. Oh, I did keep him in here. All right, all right. Should I try this or should we keep going with Rodan? What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm sure he does. You got? Should we try this one with some of the stuff? He hits like a truck one on one. He's kind of shit. All you have to do is play multiple things against him, and he's bad. And trust me, I love TYD more than most people, but he's just not very good in this meta. There's too much swarm. There's too much. It's too easy to get multiple units out against him, and Ultima just totally fucks him. Um, but it is what it is. He's not what he once was. Maybe he will. I think all the older Ghidorahs need like major buffs. Hopefully that'll happen at some point. You'd think they'd want like King Ghidorah to be actually good. All right, I guess we're playing this. City all the way. Nothing but Rodans and Gauss. That sounds more awful than the Rodan deck I was just playing. I mean, I did play that a lot tonight. I only lost with it twice, so I guess that's okay. I'll probably could take it apart now and build something else in that spot. I don't even know how to play your deck, that Chef. I haven't played it. I played it like twice. I was kind of waiting for the buffs. Special Girth, MZA, Rodan, good night. You think so? Except for when the only negative to that, Chef, is when you special and then they void you for 9 right off the bat after you cast your whole fucking hand. That's literally the biggest negative with this deck. But we will go for the gold here. We will try it out. Let's just hope they don't void my whole team out. Let's suck everything in, and we will wipe it all. You know what? Just in case there's a void, we're going to send this guy down this side. I wish MZA's health would just be a little bit better. Just dies. What do we got? Caesar, not scared about that. I think we're golden. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I would probably definitely get a King Ghidorah version of that card. I think we got this one. Would be cool to see BGA G54T with MZA combo. I didn't put MZA in the other deck that I built. Yeah, I'm pretty good with G-Breaker if MZA gets the buff. I had MZA in the Rodan deck because I thought maybe he'd be better with like the damage buff, but his attack speed is so slow. I wish his attack speed was like 2.8, 2.9 or something like that. The 3 point something. It's not even 3.0. I think it's like 3.2. It's so fucking slow. I would like to avoid void. You're correct. Dude, I love the new Earth. I just need more levels on him. I know I got him to 23. I want him at 30. I would play him so much more if he was at 30. I don't know. I think this deck sucks. I think it's just skill on my part making you look good, Chef. Especially against that guy who was playing under level 30 Caesars. That showed a lot. We'll see how it does when I play someone like with a little bit more power. I'll see how this goes. Yeah, yeah, that's why his HP needs to be better. He just dies too easy, or his attack speed needs to be faster, which would be pretty good. Let's just get. I have to use this now. Oh, I just played the wrong thing. Sorry. Reading the frickin' chat and playing at the same time is probably not ideal. Didn't mean to cast hat there, but it's gonna work because we're gonna fire road at him. Hopefully, there we go. Send the squad down. I think we got this one. Excellent battle. BG 90G very damage buff. Yeah, any damage buff. Are you gonna try to jump on here and stream snipe me? Hey, for all you guys that are on here that gave me FFs this season, just want you to know I really appreciate it. Um, obviously, all those wins are super helpful when you're grinding for a top 10 or top 3 or even king ranking. Um, because I know a lot, on the other side of the ocean there, they're getting FFs up the ass. So any of them are helpful. I think like when they know someone is going for king, everyone like FFs that person. I've been on like reading just some of the stuff on the Japanese Discord and his YouTube thing, and it sounds like he was getting a ton of FFs. So that's always helpful. Hold on, we'll have to look. I gotta beat this bot. How much does a card boosted max G54T have at the moment? A lot of HP, but we'll look it up after. God, the only problem with a slow team is it takes forever to beat a bot. Yes, oh, I forgot about my lead ability. Probably could use that. Sorry, Marble. Guys, don't stream and drive at the same time. That's not ideal. I'm definitely going to try to stream a lot more next month, even though I'm going to be taking it wicked easy. And it doesn't even. If you ever go for king, it's definitely during a MonsterVerse season. Yeah, hey, that'd be cool, man. I thought you were retired though. So what cards we got? Yeah, we got the right cards on here, so let's check it out. Did you guys respond to my Shin Godzilla Blu-ray question? I don't think I saw any answers for that. So yeah, he's on just under 10,000 HP with those cards, and he's doing just over 2,000 damage. So this attack speed goes down a little bit. That'll be great. If the reach and range stay at 55, that'll be not so great. So we'll just have to see. Yeah, well, with Rex Elite, it's easy. Anyway, so for those who missed it earlier, I bought Shin Godzilla. I got the 4K on Steelbook, so I have a copy of Shin Godzilla. I have a copy of Shin Godzilla Blu-ray. I was thinking about giving out, but I have watched it a couple times. Do you guys think that's lame? Doing like a free give out of Shin Godzilla to someone who subscribes, even though I've watched it a couple times, or do you think that's a good idea? Let me know what you think, because I'm definitely gonna probably do like once I get to 500 subscribers, I'll pick one at random, probably, and someone in America, I would say, just to make the shipping costs a little easier and send it out. So let me know what you guys think about that idea, if it's lame or not. I'd rather give it to one of you guys than trade it in at Newberry Comics or whatever. Toho stream is live. Yeah, but they're not doing the Godzilla Battleline shit till like way later, right? Like 12:20 at night tonight or something. I'm not gonna watch people speak Japanese all night and not know what the hell they're saying. This guy's a jerk. Well, one thing I know he's not doing is voiding me. So we'll try this out. This hand is absolutely god awful for what he would like me to do to him. Let's see. Oh, we did just barely get Girth out there. Look how bad my guy's just dying. He just dies before he even gets there. It's so bad. Man, he can't even kill those scrubs, huh? That's funny. The chef makes me use his team, and then he plays something way better against me. It's rude. It's rude, the chef. Rude of you to do this. God, my that game was not over. That game was not over. Jerk. Oh, there's still nothing on it. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't know. This is why playing other people's teams is rough because it's not really my play style. I mean, some of it is, but some of it's not. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this. I feel like this has all the same stuff. It doesn't have monsters. It doesn't have MZA, but this is the deck that I'm gonna be probably running with the new buffed units anyway. So let's try this out. Even though none of them are buffed yet, we're gonna give it a roll. Oh, so I have a theory about that too, Burning G. Um, I think no one really bought the battle memories this month, and Toho wanted people to spend their gems for next month. So I think that's why I think that's one of the reasons why they re-released all those. Also, I think you're correct. I think that they're probably going to release something better, and they wanted people to buy those. It's fucking horse shit, but I think that's probably accurate. Absolutely. No, my hand was trash. It was terrible. Oh, you got energy bugged? Well, didn't seem like it to me, considering you were most likely kicking my ass there. Oh, the chef, I love you. Thanks, buddy. Man, people talking about Toho's stream. People leaving me to watch nothing in Japanese. Yeah, the hand was pretty trash. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they're gonna put out something better, and I think like people weren't spending money on the battle memories this month, so they're like, oh, we'll just put out all these cards that people can spend their gems on. I mean, it is nice that they put the Valentine's Day card back out because that one is worth it. The other two are, meh, I wouldn't spend gems on personally, but I mean, if you don't have a good collection of cards, then they might have been worth picking up. But that's still like a lot of gems to get all of them done. I suspect we'll get something broken. Oh, that's not ideal for your favorite thing. Taba is really good. Yep, agreed. What the hell? Is this a bot? Why am I seeing Geigen? Guys, guess what? The chef thinks that Taba is really good and G-Breaker, so make sure you go crazy with those things. I'm sure you will. I think I'm gonna like this team, unless G54T sucks. Then I may not like it. But I'm kind of hoping he's not trash, but I'm a little nervous this buff isn't going to be enough. At first, when I saw it, it looked good, but I mean, if his reach isn't any better and the range isn't any better, I don't think attack speed is enough. We got Scarlet coming. We should do some Scarlet on Scarlet violence here. Lately, bots have been weird. Respect for legendary love. I hope for a G19 blue powered up version. Taba is a great counter against a lot of stuff. Taba is excellent. I think we can mostly all agree on that. I guess we'll send G54T out here, see what he can do. I mean, as you guys saw that last match, though, or was it against Chef? Like, G54 just. No, it wasn't against Chef. He just gets hit like 3 times before he gets in close enough to hit anything half the time. And mine's like level 40. Jason, did you not really watch Godzilla growing up or the old ones? And is the like Monsterverse, legendary Monsterverse, what got you into Godzilla? Is that why you like it so much? Because I know, like, I don't know how old you are, but a lot of us people who are older, we grew up with all the, the stuff from the 70s and all the older stuff, 80s, and then, obviously the 90s stuff. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Yeah, I kind of took this month off. I was really busy. I had a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't really get to stream too much. None of you guys still answered my Shin Godzilla Blu-ray question. I don't know how to feel about that, unless I missed it in the chat, which is possible. I guess I'll just do it. How is whose star rank? Are you asking me? And who are we talking about? Fucking another bot, I think. That's annoying. What are we doing? All right, we're sending them out with G-Breaker. Let's see how this goes. You're 19, so yeah, okay. So you grew up dinosaurs and then heard about Godzilla. That's fair. I totally understand why you're a MonsterVerse fan, first and only, really. That's cool. Oh, mine? He's 35. 35 star rank. Thanks, bot. You have a normal ass DVD player. That's fair. I mean, like the old stuff, like it's more nostalgia than anything now. Like a lot of them are just bad. Um, but they're fun to watch, especially if you grew up watching them. Like Godzilla vs. Megalon was on TV every other day. Like that and Godzilla 1984, like what got me into Godzilla, and then I watched them all, as a kid from there. That's tonight, Mighty Vulcan. That's what the stream tonight is. We're gonna find out what the new units are tonight. Supposedly around 12:20ish, I guess. Just send the Shin Blu-ray to you. Problem solved. I feel like doing a giveaway for 450 subscribers. I mean, or 500. I don't know. 500 is pretty far away, so I might take a year before I get to 500 subscribers and give it away. So maybe we do it at 450. I'll have to see. Yeah, M24 is pretty good. He needs some levels too. Thanks. I know I gotta admit this chat tonight has gotten me a little less excited for G54T. Oh my god. His reach or range or whatever you want to call it definitely needed a buff. And if it's like the same exact thing, just a wider cone, I don't know, like his attack speed would have to be like way faster, like 2.4 or something to be good. I feel bad for this UG. I'm gonna give this guy. This poor bastard. Played him a bunch of times tonight. Big Mac's late to the party. I'm already almost an hour in. Of course, Shalene, it's after I go to bed and wake up. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely understand. Most of the time I'm rage baiting saying show error is bad, but as obviously it isn't bad, it's just lots of people love it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like reading this out loud. That's probably terrible. Hey, what's up, Mac? To the big. Doesn't your thing usually say Big Mac? Why is it your Mustang, whatever, your Facebook handle? I swear to God, you normally show up as Big Mac. Oh, you passed out? That's funny. It's almost 3 a.m. when they get revealed for you. Ugh, that's miserable. Jason, where do you live? Where the fuck do you guys live? Are you guys both like England or something for 3 a.m.? Shit. Ugh. All right. G54. Let's go. It's normally Big Mac though, right? Like that's weird that it's not the right thing. All right. Well, you know what? We're just gonna send Tokyo out here, see what happens. 10 for you. That's nice. All right. Ariake version, burning Godzilla. Go. My Tokyo died. Why does it feel like he doesn't have 9,000 HP? Scotland. Yep, that'll do it. I guess I should send something out here. Scotland's cool. Never been there, but it seems cool. I think there's a pretty high chance I just fall asleep before the reveals, and then I'll wake up at some stupid time in the morning. Pretty confident that's what's going to happen. Does Melee like do the translate while the stream's happening? I suspect that's probably what he's doing, like using his phone to translate and stream it like that. I can't believe he's staying up that late on a work night. What the fuck? Yeah, you're in England. I thought so. I think I knew that you were in England. Scarlet. I need to get Scarlet. There's so many units I need to get up to 30. I just need them to go in the store. I don't want to visit. Why is that? I'm just playing stuff right into a void here, but I don't care. Why don't I want to go to England? Oh yeah, you're on the West Coast, Kev, right? So you're good there. Excellent battle. That Rodan team wasn't so awesome, huh? Someone makes a meta breaking Rodan team, I'll run it. But all it did was cost me wins against people I'd never lose to usually. Merry Christmas. Oh, well, that's fair, I guess. Oh, okay. Rick does. Yeah, that would make sense too. Kind of have someone do it with you. The Godzilla King. Is this guy gonna try to spam me? My Chokyo will never grow. Oh no, here's a unit. Alright, thanks. So how many FFs do you think I'm gonna get once Goat's purple? Like, just everyone gonna quit? I mean, obviously not everyone, but... Dang, Adorable, that's impressive, bro. 51 for 51 is pretty sick. Yeah, I think like I would like that in England, like the history and castles and all that sort of stuff. I think would be cool to see. Not gonna lie, I think I'd probably like that. Oh, really? That's cool. How the AOE on the Rodan like speed effect is pretty good. Goat will probably not be needed. What was the best new horror movie you watched this month? I didn't really watch a lot of new horror movies. I usually watch a lot of stuff that I like that I own that I already like. Oh shit! What the fuck? Yeah, probably. Um, God, I'm trying to think if I watched anything I hadn't seen before. Oh, I did watch. It's not really a horror movie, I guess, but I watched the new Toxic Avenger movie, and it was just okay. Honestly, I was a little disappointed. So I might try. I probably might sell my steelbook that I bought. I was really hoping it was going to be good. Um, you know, it's just like it was okay. I like Peter Dinklage, so that was fun. There's some cool stuff in it, but I feel like a lot of the kills could have been way more eventful. And yeah, it was okay. Did I watch anything else new this month? I honestly just rewatched a lot of shit. I didn't really watch new stuff. 75 for 70 out of 70. That's good. 73 out of 75 wins. Dang. Big Mac GBL. There you go, you're back. What if the power what? Dragon Ball Z. Oh. You're talking to the wrong person about Dragon Ball Z. I don't know anything about that. A proton field here. Let's get Rodan out. The tags are showing up. Mac and me. That's pretty funny. I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you think this team will do with the buffs next season? Trash, not too bad. I think it'll be okay. Gamer boy is not talking to Jason. Are you guys in a fight? I need to get a snack soon. I have not played Jurassic World Evolution before. No. Right now, other than Godzilla Battleline, I'm mostly playing Battlefield 6. Anyone play Battlefield 6? Wait, The Lost World is your favorite of the Jurassic Park movies? And then Rebirth? Oh no, Rebirth is third. Jurassic Park. Oh, yeah. I think we have a different opinion on those. Oh, Clown in a Cornfield. Yeah, you were telling me that. I gotta check that out. I'm kind of pissed I didn't do it during Halloween because I'm kind of horror movied out for a minute. Yeah, Lost World is definitely for me not in my top three. So I saw it in the theater. I saw Jurassic. I seen actually I saw all of them in the theater. Every single Jurassic World Park and World movie, I saw them opening weekend in the theater, all of them. So that's kind of cool. I should have waited a second longer. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just randomly placing units right now while hanging out. I don't hate Lost World. It's just not in my top three. I like it. I think it's fine. Overhated for the T-Rex kill scene. T-Rex should be killing things. I have no problem with that. I got Rebirth on 4K. It's pretty fun. My least favorite is Jurassic World 2. That is my least favorite of all of them. Pretty sure Tokyo is way faster than G-Breaker. That was your plan? Said Mog 2 after me? Hey, have a good night. I'm only streaming for a little bit longer anyway. So that's all good. We're going to send Burning just because we got to use them. Are you watching the whole stream, Gadorable? Is that your plan for the night, to watch the whole thing? Oh, whatever. We'll freeze him too. Am I getting a stag? I didn't even read who I was playing. Lost World, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Rebirth. What is wrong with you guys? Rebirth better than Jurassic World? You gotta be fucking shitting me. How Jurassic World, what is this? Fallen Kingdom is not last on everyone's list. I don't understand. It's definitely by far the worst. You don't rate movies? Yeah, I think Lost World the best because fuck was amazing. Okay, I got a question. What's everyone's favorite kaiju movie ever? Is Nebula gonna really try to like blast me with spells? Let's see. No, he's gonna. Oh, he's running that later. Oh, we'll test this out. We'll see how this does against Swarm, if that's what we're doing. You're all in. Good for you. All right. Kai, you take forever to come out, so we're gonna play you. Wait, why is Nebula not running Space Godzilla? I thought Space Godzilla was like his leader. What are we doing here? All right. Your kids didn't think Rebirth was top three. Rodan. Come on, Burning, move your ass. How did that miss the frickin' Moth duo? That's crazy. Godzilla King of the Monsters. That's fair. Excellent battle. Godzilla yeah, -1 and GMK. Godzilla King of the Monsters is probably my favorite MonsterVerse movie. And Cloverfield is probably my favorite kaiju movie. -1 is really good also though. So that's pretty tough. I'm gonna do a couple more matches, guys. I'm starting to sweat my balls off in here. I forgot to turn my fan on. And I might put in a movie before I gotta go to bed. Rebirth is overrated. The human writing was ass. The dinosaurs were better. My only issue, I liked Rebirth. My only thing I didn't like about Rebirth was the mutated like monsters. Like I thought the bird raptors looked terrible, and I thought the fucking giant monster at the end looked like the thing from Star Wars, also terrible. Like they were the opposite of scary. Other than like the movie all the way up to then, I thought was pretty great, honestly. And even the end's not bad, even though I think they're stupid. I just wish they looked better in Rebirth, like the mutated monsters. I thought they looked pretty lame. Like the raptors, the bird raptor with a big fat throat. So I'm like, what the hell is this? It was terrible. Is this a bot? I think we got another bot, boys. Yeah, King of the Monsters. Fuck yeah. Overhated. King of the Monsters is my favorite. So I approve of anyone who approves of King of the Monsters being the best MonsterVerse movie. Yeah, what do you mean a soft spot? That movie rules. You don't need to have a soft spot for it. That's one of the best ones from the 90s, for sure. I don't like Final Wars other than Gotengo and Don Fry. That's probably the one that everyone will disagree with me about. I think that movie's pretty trash, but Gotengo and Don Fry, amazing. Love it. And Zilla getting annihilated. Godzilla 84 is what got me into Godzilla. So I have a soft spot for that movie. When I was a kid, I would always cry I always thought he was dying when he would go into the volcano. It was sad. They just choose Godzilla -0.0. Oh, that's sick. Is there a trailer? I'll definitely check out the trailer. Hopefully, there's a trailer or at least a teaser for it. Teaser trailer. All right, that's pretty hot. Any picks on who he's fighting? -0. So is the next one just going to be Godzilla 1.0? -0. I need to rewatch that movie next time the wife is out of the house. I gotta crank that shit up. There's certain movies that I can't watch unless I can turn up the home theater, and that's one of them. Most of the MonsterVerse is like that as well. King of the Monsters is a movie you watch day one on release. Anime, like the original, like 54, like you're old, or even, or you know, MonsterVerse, King of the Monsters. Oh, just the movie title. Boring. Mr. Takeoff. Yeah, I can't believe they're still like over 2 hours away from the freaking reveal for the game. Godzilla Battleline stuff. So lame. It's too far away. Ooh, we got a hat appearance and a 1,000-year dragon appearance. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I figured that's the one you were talking about. I wish that Burning Godzilla would level up faster. All right, we're gonna do a couple matches with my main team here. Then we're calling it a day. This season's taking forever. They're still talking about -0. That's pretty cool. Godzilla minus 1.0 versus Megan 2.0. Man, I would love for Gigan and Space Godzilla being there. Rex rules. We'll finish him off here. -1's getting eaten alive. Now, excellent battle. Thanks. I love Rex. My favorite leader. So good. I know, Zoe. Fire and Rex needs to reclaim its spot as a top Apex Predator. Hmm. Hey, whoever's just jumped in here, jump back in. Thanks for hanging out. We're just about done. Like I said, I might do one or two more matches. I think I just said that, but just kind of wanted to hang out tonight. End of the night stream here. We're gonna send the dough rats out, so Scarred King gets a little distracted. He can manage those. -1, always -1. People don't realize that the Rex mites eat up -1 for breakfast. They eat up everything for breakfast. Well, maybe not everything. Too dangerous for the park. Good game. Rex in egg mode. Yeah, you guys have said that Rex is pretty good in egg mode. All right, I think this is the last match, guys. Do one more here. Kaiju Bayou. Evolution complete. All right, let's see it. I'm going to say they're a good team, even though I don't actually know if this is accurate. Interesting. All right. We'll play Rex into this. We'll test this out. So Godzilla 2002 is really good with the Rex mites. It helps clean up any ground units that someone might play to deal with the Rex, like Super Mecha Godzilla or whatever. So it's pretty strong. I did like the Indoraptor. I actually agree with that. The Indoraptor was the coolest thing about that movie. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I know I didn't get to stream a whole lot this month, so hopefully I could try to do a little bit more next month for November, especially if we get some cool stuff. We'll see how it goes. I'm in GMAT saving right now. I'm really not trying to use GMATs on anything. I'm saving up for War of the Gargantuas, hopefully, or maybe a few other things that are cool. But I'd like to get like 60, 75 GMATs before I start spending them on stuff. So it's going to take a minute. That's the goal, but we'll see. Something awesome might come out and I may have to use them. But hey, thanks a lot for hanging out, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. Thanks. Bye.